All right. This is loud in my ear. Jesus. All right. Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh. Let's turn this down. Everyone, welcome. Benvenuto, as they say. I feel like I said that wrong. I probably did. All right. Oh, man. A lot has happened in the past couple of days. There's fireworks going on. Is my stream, like, lagging for some reason? Oh, no. Okay. We're good. We are good. Can you guys hear me? Is there audio? Yep. All right. Cool. We're good. Am I too... This is a little bit too loud. There we go. All right. Okay. We got a lot to talk about tonight, guys, before we get into Sonic P-06. Ignore the fireworks. Ignore the fireworks. Yeah, yo, boy. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I thought I stream for a little bit, you know? Why not? Thought I stream. Oh God, I almost dropped my controller. Whoops. Almost dropped my controller. You boy. All right. Actually, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm very parched. Crazy thing, I had water today, like a lot. So that's crazy. I don't know why I'm parched. Give me 1 second. I am back. This is like, I want to see if this is greened out. Not greened out in that way, like greened out like because of the chroma key. I want to see. Is it? Come on, show it, idiot. It is. It was like an invisible spray. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. I don't know why I'm so excited because of that. I don't know why I was so excited because of that. All right, whatever. Moving on. What the hell? All right, house rules, house rules. If this is your first time in here, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you... The button? What the hell was that about? Hit that subscribe button. If you already are subscribed, share to your friends. And if you haven't liked the video in a long time, like it. And then hit that upvote button because it pushes us out into the algorithm. Anyway, I haven't uploaded in a while. What was the last thing I uploaded? Moving on. Moving on. Anyway, we're gonna get through these articles really quickly because I want to play Sonic P-06. If you have been living under a freaking rock and you have not heard the news about what's going on, PlayStation has decided that they're going to cut all physical media in 2028. I'm not going to talk too much about this because me and Megan are going to cover this on the next podcast episode, but I'm going to say my 2 cents a little bit and just discuss like how I've been feeling about it for the past, what is it? It's been 5 days. Has it been 5 days? Yes, it's been probably five days since this news came out. Or no, it's been 3, whatever. Nonetheless, this is not a good thing. Before I read into this article, I want to talk about like how this whole thing came about. If you did not know, the GTA 6 pre-orders came to fruition, and that kind of started this whole thing. GTA 6 we will talk about after this for a little bit. We're gonna mainly focus on Sony right now, and I have an article about the Steam machine too, just to kind of dive into that story. But Sony had put out an article on their blog saying that they were going to cut physical media in 2028. What does that mean for you, the consumer? That means that you own literally fucking nothing. You own jack shit. Any game that you buy digitally, you do not own. You are leasing that game, and they can take it away from you at any given fucking time. Okay? That is exactly what it means for us, the consumers. What it means for investors means that it cuts costs for these companies, and they don't have to worry about production costs for the disc that they have to make. Hence why you see why this is happening. Okay, so let's just read this article. I'll get into how I feel about it. And PlayStation has suddenly told its audience to brace themselves for an entirely physical media-free future. The news comes just days after the company unapologetically informed users it was about prematurely. Hi, Catching Stars. Thank you for stopping by. Unapologetically informed users it was about to prematurely delete more than 550 Studio Canal distributed movies from the PlayStation Network. Also, if you also bought movies on PlayStation, you own those movies no more. Say bye-bye to Wedding Crashers. I don't know what movies you had on there. And literally remove them from the accounts of any customer who previously purchased them. Sounds like pirates are on the horizon for PlayStation games. Yes! That is Catching Stars. That's exactly what it is. Listen, if we can't conserve our games, piracy isn't a crime. Okay, it's honestly one of the most baffling corporate failures to read the room since Microsoft handed Don Matrick a microphone and allowed him to discuss how the Xbox One probably wasn't going to suit someone serving a nuclear submarine. That is, PlayStation is... That's a crazy line. That is, PlayStation is following up a brazenly anti-consumer rug pull of digital content with fresh confirmation that all PlayStation content from 2028 onwards will be exclusively digital. The timing would be hilarious if it wasn't so appallingly offensive. They are going crazy with these fireworks. That is insane. The timing would be hilarious if it wasn't so appallingly offensive. However, the facts are in and the standard has been set. You cannot trust digital purchases, and you cannot trust the corporations that offer them. That's the sound I meant to play. I'm gonna say that again. You cannot trust digital purchases, and you cannot trust the corporations that offer them. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Thank you, Catching Stars. That is exactly what it is. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Thank you. While I maintain library of physical games I love and regularly browse charity stores and my local CEX for hard copies of things I know I enjoy having stashed on the shelf, allow me to qualify that I have indeed purchased and downloaded many digital games over the decades via console or PC storefronts. provided they always remain available to re-download even if dislisted from sale. It's a compromise I've been willing to concede for now. Credit where credit's due. It's been a pretty workable arrangement to date. For instance, when the disc tray on my Xbox 360 turned into dust during the production of recent racing game retrospective, I put together blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Self-plug. Of course, as much as I appreciate this functionality, I'm not going to celebrate it. The ability to simply re-download content repurchased in the past should be a bare minimum service. I'm not asking for content to be hand-delivered to me. I'm asking for a server to be left switched on. If nonprofits like the Internet Archive can do it, I'm sure commercial video game juggernauts can manage likewise. And that's my thing. If we have the Internet Archive, which they've been trying to stop for the longest, if we have stuff like that, why can't y'all do stuff like that? You have billions and billions of dollars. There's no reason for you to shut off the servers, shut off things from the stores for us to access. There's no reason for you to do that. And then you're trying to shut down the Internet Archive, which is a great way to combat this whole digital-based, I guess, format that they're trying to go for now. So really, honestly, it just comes down to money. When you look at everything, it comes down to money. That is what they're going after. And they are appeasing to their shareholders, their investors, their bosses, the people who, I guess, pay them money. And by all means, your company, do that. But don't also forget about your consumers who make you that money. You kind of got to find a medium there. Sony discontinued the ability to make movie and TV purchases and rentals on PlayStation Store back in August 2021. However, users were still able to watch the content they purchased beyond that cutoff. However, it appears those purchases were always on a ticking clock. Whatever arrangement Sony and Studio Canal had for that content to remain hosted on PSN for people who bought it has either lapsed or completely imploded. We can't know because neither company has explained or apologized for it. IGN has sought comment at the time of writing it. It hasn't been forthcoming. That's crazy. So they've said nothing. It's because it's convenient for them because they can steal your money without a trail. This is why yet again, Steam does nothing and wins. Catching Stars, you are saying everything that's true. This is everything is true. I think when it comes down to money, I get it. You are a company. You have to make that money. But you have to appease to the people who are making that money. Otherwise, your cash flow slows up. Just saying, y'all gotta find a perfect medium, in which you did. But now that things are changing politically, and anybody who says that politics has nothing to do with gaming, sorry to break the news. Yes, it does. It has everything to do. We are in a capitalistic world. These people have to make money. They are a part of that. If they're on the stock market, it is part of the politics. I'm sorry to tell you. The way that things are changing right now, as far as like the RAM going up, the cost of RAM going up, yeah, obviously these people are going to try to get every little bit of corner of this AI function. They're going to try to sit in that corner for the longest, and that's where we are heading. I feel like this is just nothing but yapping and talking about how he feels about it, which is not a bad thing, but this is already a long article. So we're gonna move on. PlayStation confirms support for existing physical games post 2028. So what that means, if you have any physical media, any physical games that you want to play, say if you have a copy of Ghost of Tsushima or GTA 5 physically for your PS5, you will be able to play that. They won't touch that. That's pre-existing. It's just that now we're heading to the digital. They're not going to do it anymore. PlayStation informs partners that pre-2028 games will still be able to get discs pre-printed. According to a new GameFile report, Sony sent a partner message to game publishers stating that they will still be able to place reorders for existing PlayStation disc games. PlayStation has clearly informed partners that any game released before the deadline will be able to have its disc printed. However, PlayStation did say that one thing will change: the ordering process for the disc, which will be announced later. Regarding what happens after the deadline, Sony stated that publishers will have the opportunity to release new games at retail using digital codes, so players know they will be able to grab discs of games released in 2027 and 2028. However, we don't know how these games will be offered later. Will it be a code embedded in a card or something else? Players will have to wait for an announcement to know for sure. But you see, they don't care about consumers because die-hard PlayStation fans will buy it anyway. Have you saw the government investigating SK and other companies for causing artificial shortage of RAM? I heard about that. I didn't read into it, but I heard about it. Everything, when it comes to a market, they will always supply and demand, correct? If you make the drought for the supply, the demand becomes bigger. So now the supply has to increase. And I don't mean by numbers of quantity, I mean the numbers of price. So if you're faking, you're saying that there's a shortage of RAM, therefore we must raise the price. Come on. Come on, guys. So pre-2028 games will still be able to get reprinted. Example, Wolverine. That's going to be able to get reprinted. Anything that came out beforehand will still be able to get reprinted. It's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, I still feel like this window of when they're going to be reprinted is going to shorten. Just like the length of movies being in theaters have shortened drastically. Because they're trying to just push these movies out, make the sales for copies and digital and streaming deals and stuff like that. Yeesh, it is bleak everywhere you go. PlayStation's getting bullied on all socials. They haven't tweeted since that tweet. Because the comments in there, it's looking real scary. I think also it's the matter of these companies also investing RAM into AI data centers and purposely making a RAM shortage. Yes, that is exactly what it is. There was an article, I gotta find it, where they produced most of the disc, like the manufacturing for disc for like PlayStation, they have now formed that as an AI data center. So what Catching Stars is saying is very, very correct. You're making this shortage happen. It's all a game. It's all a game. It is all a fucking game. And people are really falling for this shit. And there's people out there saying like, well, I was buying digital anyway, so it don't matter to me. I'm cool. I don't care about it. You're the problem. You can enjoy whatever you want, don't get me wrong, but you're the problem. You're exactly who they're appeasing to. For me, I always say, I remember when my dad would buy me a game and I would be in the car and I would be looking at the game that he bought me, front to back, flipping it over, excited that I had to get home and play this. Open it up, look in the instruction manuals. Remember instruction manuals? Yeah, they don't do that anymore. And how colorful it was. Some of them didn't have color. It was like black and white. But how colorful it was, how informational it was, how they took their time and passion and to explain the game. There was the story in there. There was button controls and little secrets or whatever. But that joy is taken away. Like that joy of holding a physical copy, holding a disc in hand, inserting it into the game and the console, and enjoying that moment, that's gone. That's going to be gone. I think the last time we're going to enjoy that is Wolverine, and any other game that you're excited for that you're getting physically. But for me, it will be Wolverine. Well, Marvel Tokon and Wolverine. Damn, I won't even... Spider-Man 3 wouldn't even be physical. The funniest comment I've seen was the Domino's reply to them saying that we will stop making physical pizzas in favor of digital ones. I saw that tweet. Domino's play too much. I can't. I saw that tweet. It was insane. I was like, yo, honestly... W for Domino's. It was a W joke. I like it. I loved it. It was funny. There was a couple other companies that kind of like made the joke saying like they were going to like stop physical things that they sell and making digital, because it's a laughing stock. This is the stupidest idea that you can say. And also the French president has said something about physical copies. He had said something like he did not like it. He didn't think it was good for the market. So Sony is under fire right now. Also, Sony's call, like their earnings call, is July 31st. They don't have to report this. Their numbers went down. People were canceling their PS Plus subscriptions. They don't have to talk about this because it won't show up in their earnings call for July 31st. Why do you think that's true? Why do you think they announced it early in July? Suspicious, ain't it? Because you can still go to Big Daddy, and your to appease your shareholders, your investors. And you can still tell them, we're doing good, we're doing well, thank you, look at our numbers. But guess what? Joke's on them. And I hope everybody keeps the same attitude later on. I hope y'all keep the same attitude. Do not reinstate your PS Plus subscription. Hurt they bitch asses. Hurt their wallets. Please do not reinstate or resubscribe. Please do not do that. It matters to them because they can just choose to remake a game, and because you have the original version, they will remove it from your library, force you to buy the remake. That's what Ubisoft does. You know, that is a perfect point to make, Catching Stars. That is perfect, and I'm glad you brought that up, because Ubisoft does the same exact thing. Hey, where did Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag go? Wasn't that removed? There's a remake coming out, right? Resynced, correct? July, what was it, 21st? It's this month, I know for sure. And they're doing this because they know if you can't have access to the original, especially if you have it digitally, doesn't that mean you have to go buy the remake? Because you want to play Assassin's Creed? Say if you just randomly thought, like, hey, like, damn, like, I want I had the urge to play Black Flag out of nowhere, just because you want to. And you go, and you're like, hey, I'm going to play this game. I can't find my... Oh, yeah, I didn't buy it physically. I have it digitally. Okay, let me turn on my PS5 or whatever you have it on. And then you notice it's gone. And I won't be surprised these motherfuckers would be like, hey, you don't have access to this. But if you buy this version, we worked really hard on it. Please give us your money. Hey, also...
You are not getting money back. Get out of my way. I have to scam more people. Thank you.
Stop Killing Games are going to have a field day, so that's a plus, I guess. Yeah, I heard about that movement. I heard about that group, and I hope they really do kick ass, because this is insane. This has been an insane week. It has been a depressing week, honestly. It has been very, very depressing. As far as news for PlayStation 6, the PlayStation 6 reportedly already costs $960 in materials to manufacture. That's not the price of the PS6. That's how much it costs to make the PS6. What did Catching Stars say as well? They make shit up. There is no shortage. But if you cause a problem, you can easily give a solution to the consumers, right? PlayStation 6 could cost $1,000. According to Kepler, the BOM, Bill of Materials, price for the PlayStation 6 has increased by $200 since March 2026. When it costs $760 to manufacture a PS6, with a price increase of $200 in just a matter of months. It means that PlayStation 6 now reportedly costs $960 to build. PS6, yeah, we're at 6. It's not looking pretty. Yay! It's not looking pretty. But that isn't the end of it, as many analysts in the tech industry warned that RAM and SSD prices are yet to soar. Once again, Catching Stars said that this is just a fake price, because if you're causing a problem for the consumer, and that consumer can't find the solution, can't you easily just make the solution right after? By pricing stuff up more so you can get more money? Isn't that what it is? They already got the law passed in the UK against the practices that companies like Ubisoft does. Yes, that is also a thing. UK has already passed that law. So if a remake were to come out, say if like, the Prince of Persia remake that came out, say if the original was on the storefront, okay, the original's on the storefront, they couldn't take, Ubisoft probably couldn't. They wanted to take that off, but they couldn't in the UK. I believe they can still do it in the US, though. This will be the beginning of the end of PlayStation. I believe so. I believe so. You see how PlayStation was really proud on their app to, like, have that GTA 6 style on there, and then they quickly took it down. Because Rockstar was probably like, yo, y'all bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Like, we will get to GTA 6 later. I will talk about GTA 6. But Rockstar saw this shit and was like, oh, y'all doubling down on it? We wasn't going that crazy. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. And PlayStation had changed their style of the GTA 6 style for their app back to the original. Something behind closed doors was like, yo, what's that, what is that Jonah Hill, meme? I gotta look it up. Jonah Hill, oh my god. This shit. This fucking shit. This is how Rockstar was behind closed doors with Sony. Yo. Cut that shit. Get that shit off. We're not part of this. Turn your shit back to your original shit. We're not part of this. It's insane. Where was I at? But that isn't anything. At as many. Also think GTA 6 with the way Rockstar has been doing things, I don't think it'll be received well. It won't. It won't be received well. People are already mad. I haven't placed a pre-order because, one, I didn't see any gameplay. I'm not spending any dollars for a gameplay that I didn't see. And if it's not physical, there's no amount for it to sell out because it's digital. Why am I rushing to pre-order? Y'all gotta be smart with y'all money. That's all I gotta say. I'm not here to pocket watch, but y'all gotta be smart with y'all money. That is insane. And some people bought their $100 premium edition. I understand we're all excited. I understand that we waited 13 years for this to come out. I understand. But don't let that hype make you blind to the truth. Please don't. But that isn't the end of it, as many analysts in the tech industry warn that RAM and SSD prices are yet to soar with no end in sight thanks to AI. That means that the BOM of the PS6 could continue to rise, putting it well past the $100 mark. $100, I wish it was $100. $1,000 mark. That means even with PlayStation traditionally subsidizing its console costs in favor of software profits, the PlayStation 6 could still cost $1,000 or more, as consoles have traditionally been subsidized by only around $100 to $200. That means if by the time PlayStation 6 releases, which rumors speculate in 2027, but the insider gaming couldn't verify, next generation consoles, at least where the PS6 is concerned, could cost $14,000 to $15,000 to produce. Hey, let me repeat that again. $14,000 to $15,000 to produce. If you're saying, oh, that's not that bad, they'll probably price it at $500 to $600 when we can buy it. No. In order to make a profit, you have to at least make the dollar of the profit, which means if you're selling it for $14,000, if you are manufacturing at the price of $14,000 to $15,000, that means that the price needs to be more than that in order for a turnover. So, $14,000 to $15,000, it's going to be priced at potentially $18,000. We're lucky if we get 17 or 16. And I say to people, if you are willing to pay that price, pay that price for a console, why don't you just buy a PC? You have way much more freedom. You can sail the high seas. I'm saying based on what they've been doing with GTA Online, they've been pushing politics into the game, which most people, such as myself, don't like any company doing that just because if I wanted that, I watch news. I agree. But I will also make the argument that GTA has always been a mockery of America. I should say recent. From 4 to 5, they have been not a mockery, satire of what America is. Hence why they put them in like real locations, places that's based off real locations. They have always been like that. So I mean, pushing the politics, like I get it. A lot of people don't like that, but GTA has always been a satire of what the real world is. The $1,000 price point, likely $999 for psychological reasons. On release for the next generation consoles already seems high, but if the price of RAM SSDs continues, it could be much higher, or at very least we could see what we're seeing now with current generation consoles with constant price increases. I also have a theory. I think they are... You're on it? Are you sure? Are you gonna buy? Let me break it down, because I think that what they're going to do, they're gonna price this console. They're gonna hey, they're gonna lower our expectations because our expectations are going to be at a, hey, PS6. Let's say around 585 or some weird number, like 599, 600, right? That is not that bad. Within a couple months, you'll see a PlayStation blog. We are announcing that our PlayStation 6 will have a price increase. What was now $599 will now be $799. Within a couple of months, you're going to see another PlayStation blog. Hey, our PlayStation 6 will now have a price increase. What was now $799 will now be $999. Bait and switch. That's how they get you. And I won't let it happen to me. I'm good off my PC. I will sadly just have to miss every exclusive that is on PlayStation. That means Spider-Man 3. That means the next Wolverine. Or anything that Insomniac comes up with. Unfortunately. Hell, that'd be the time they'd be like, hey, Last of Us Part 3. For the hell of it, because we want to fuck with you. Uncharted 5. Or some new reboot of Uncharted. Hell, a remake of Drake's Fortune. They would do some slimy shit like that. Just to get people on this fucking console. Just to get their money. Because they could have did that with the PS5. They had the whole lineup to do that. And I feel like with Intergalactic, I feel like that's not going to be a PS5 title. This is why we haven't seen anything of it or heard anything of it since, what, 2023? Or 2? I mean, no, it was 24. It was announced. I believe. At this point, the best console is Switch 2 because it has better games and it's cheaper for more. I wouldn't say it has better games. I have to disagree with you there. I'm sorry to say. I don't think the Switch 2 has cheaper games, but I will agree with you and say that it is cheaper. And Nintendo's keeping physical copies. They are not, well, here and there, they'll do the game keys. But most likely, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to have their physical copies for Switch 2. So, Nintendo fans, y'all safe. You are safe. You are good. But PS5 barely has any exclusives to begin with. That is very true. I will agree with you on that. Because I think we only had Ghost of Yotei, Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, which really wasn't an exclusive because it was on PS4, right? No, God of War Ragnarok was a PS5. Right? Yes. We have Wolverine coming up. Intergalactic is nowhere to be seen. We had a Horizon, but wasn't Horizon on the Horizon sequel on PS4 too? What is that bullshit fucking called? Oh, Forbidden West. Wasn't it on PS4 too? Am I bugging? Yes. PS4. PS5. So that really wasn't even a PS5 exclusive. I'm cool off it. For casuals, I think if you want to spend that amount of money, if you want to go and get that, fine. For me, no, I'm not doing it. I have a PC. I'm cool. I'm cool. Me and Steam are cool over here. I'm not spending $1,000, which technically, if you really think about it, that is the same price of a PC. So you might as well just do that and sail the high seas. Anyway, what a Switch 2 has better first-party library and well more games that PlayStation can say about the PS5 in all the first year of its lifespan. Tell me what good first-party Switch 2 games came out. Don't you dare say Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World was okay. It's fun. But it shouldn't have been priced at $80. And it's still no updates. Well, they just did updates recently. With adding 2 new Knockout Tour. Oh, I have to play that. Is that out yet? I'm gonna play that tonight. Steam Machine user reports first red line of death GPU failure. I have to hurry up. It is already 9:47. We've been on an hour for these articles. Megan! Megan's here, guys. Yay! Our famous co-host. Steam Machine users appears to be the first to report major GPU failure with the device, which fans have quickly dubbed the red line of death. Hey, this also cost $1,300. And the first person who had it said that there was a red line of death. This is fun. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it when you take our money and you don't even... We love it. Absolutely love it. Only recent release. Steam Machine is currently available through a random draw reservation system, and gamers around the world have been logging into their new devices. This is crazy news. Yes, Megan, it is. What should we do about it? Should we take our podcast on a tour around around all the companies to like their front doors? I think we should do that. The Alchemy-Chan podcast show tour, North America tour. Actually, just tour, because if we go to Japan for Nintendo, yeah, I can't say North American tour. We should do that. We should definitely do that. However, it doesn't appear to be all fun and games, as one user has already reported a major GPU failure, claiming the issue arose after only around 20 minutes. Posting it on the Steam Machine Reddit community, a user posted an image of a solid red line that, according to Steam's own information, is an indication of major GPU failure. If you do not remember, right here, this is very similar to the red ring of death when the Xbox 360 came out. The major concern, however, is that this allegedly occurred after just 20 minutes of using the Steam Machine, which suggests a major hardware issue, although it's unclear if the incident is a one-off or evidence of an underlying problem. It certainly sparked a talking point, though, with the post receiving over 3,000 upvotes and 500 comments. Okay. What do you say? There's DK Bonanza, Pokepia, Mario Tennis Fever, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, Star Fox, coming up soon, a remake of the Ocarina of Time, and a rumor of a Metroid Prime 5 to be announced in Rhythm Heaven in October. I'll give you one. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Because it was actually pretty fun. I traded it in because once I was done, I had no need for it. Pokepia, I feel like that is a niche audience for people who like Pokemon and like that cozy life game. It's not a console seller. Mario Tennis Fever. It is a spin-off of a Mario game. It is a spin-off of Mario Sports Mario. Not a console seller. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I can't say because I haven't played. I heard it was okay. I didn't hear too much about it, but I didn't play, so I can't really speak on that. Star Fox. A remake of a Nintendo 64 game for the third time. Remake of Ocarina of Time. A remake of a Nintendo 64 game for the second time. Metroid Prime 5. After the failure of Metroid Prime 4. Rhythm Heaven. Niche. Not a console seller. Kirby Air Riders. Niche. Not a console seller. I'm not saying that these games are bad, but they do nothing substantial for the company and for the name brand of the Switch 2. They do nothing. You needed another 3D Mario. You needed that. That's one thing. You needed... I mean, I guess Ocarina of Time counts as another Zelda. But not really. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like Nintendo is pulling... They're pulling their punches. And they thought... Yes, I would be a hypocrite, because I was excited. Everyone, if you go to my shorts, not to my shorts, the YouTube shorts. Stop. If you go to the YouTube shorts section of my page, you can see that I reacted to Ocarina of Time and I was very excited. But that is still a remake of a Nintendo 64 game that came out when I was a child for the second time. Mind you, there was Ocarina of Time 3D. But I will say, I will say, Nintendo has done more than PlayStation as far as releasing exclusives for their console. Whether those are good substantial standpoints, they are releasing more than Sony. I have to say that. Back to the Steam Machine. This only proves you're paying for a big emulator. And a half-baked one at that. Because you're not paying for a heavy-duty console. So for them to price it for, what is it, like, what is a Steam Machine price for? Oops. What is it, like? Yeah, it's like, okay, starts at 10 for the 512 gigabyte model, and then 13 for the 2 terabyte. So you're paying, like, for the price of what a PC is, for less power. You're paying for the aesthetic, and that you can play it on your TV. You're paying for convenience, really, honestly. Well, I can say that Nintendo mainly waits until, like, Christmas to release their heavy hitters. True. True. But Nintendo also announces their heavy hitters way before the holidays to get you hype. It is July. We already had a big Nintendo Direct. I don't know, guys. I'm a little scared for Nintendo. But this is sad for the Steam Machine. I hope that this is just like a one-off situation. I don't hope that this means that, I just saw that my camera wasn't in frame for that bit. God damn it. I hope that, you know, this improves and they find a fault. You're basically like an unpaid beta tester for this shit if you bought one. The Steam Machine isn't meant to sell well, but sell you a PSC with Steam on it. Not quite getting what you're saying there. Are you saying like they're selling the Steam Machine to show people that they need a PSC in order to get on Steam? Like an elaborate plan to get them to buy a PC so they can be on Steam and make their money? Is that what you're saying? If that's what you're saying, then I feel like you might be onto something, because I don't trust nobody nowadays. This is crazy. Everything's crazy nowadays. All right, last bit of news. The last news, so we can head into playing. We can play whatchamacallit. Shut up. Sonic the Hedgehog, a 35th anniversary animation is happening. I saw it, but in case you guys didn't see it, we're going to watch it now. I'm super excited for it, so let's watch it.
Surprise!
This anime, oh my fucking god! Metal Sonic throwing hands. Look at my boy, look at my son! Look at my son and Rouge. That frame is insane! I cannot fucking wait. They said it's around 10 minutes. Did they say when it was releasing? No, they did not. Honestly, from this studio, we need an anime. We just need the studio to make a Sonic anime. We need that at this point. So I know you saw my boy Knuckles. He was going in. I need that animation tomorrow. And if you guys do not know, it's the same people who made the Dark Beginnings animation, which if you have not watched it, it's pretty good. Yes, be sure to like the video, please, guys. Thank you, Megan. They should really do a show like Sonic X again. Do it with the style. I love Sonic X as a kid. Yeah, I did like the Sonic X style, but I do think that this style is a little bit better. It holds like it's a cleaner. But we definitely need like another Sonic X again, without Chris Thorndike. But yeah, I'm excited. We don't know when it's coming out. We know it's going to be around 10 minutes. But we do not know when it's coming out. Oh look, it's Fidel. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch it. All right, moving on, everybody. Let's hop into the game here. Where is it? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Before I was born.
Beautiful.
Where we live in eternal darkness.
The Phillies are winning. I love it.
And people live without hope.
Chris was okay in my opinion, but I loved season 3. Season 3 was banger. I hate people who say they didn't like season 3. How do you not like season 3? I will die on that hill. I love season 3. Alright. I was gonna play Lego Batman. I kinda just wanted to play P-06. I miss P-06. I haven't played P-06 in God knows when. I've been playing Unleashed a lot. For no reason. Unfortunately. I'm obsessed. I've been told. Oh, I should've went the other way. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine. I think because it wasn't based off any game. Yeah, I feel like when they try to force the game storyline into the world of Sonic X, I feel like that's when the story was just really jumbled. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Really fucking jumbled. But I will say, season 3 did have its flaws, of course. Oops, wrong button. But not compared to when they were trying to force, especially like the when they did Adventure 1. Oh my god, I hated that story arc. It was just like so rushed. So like to have an original story and original villain, I feel like that was really good. Yeah, we need the Metarex to like show up in a game. Why have they not been a villain in the game? Why can't it be reversed? Why can't Cosmo show up in the next Sonic game? Just because. It's always gotta be reversed. The game's gotta show up in the shows. The fuck out of here. Whoa. I really didn't need that. I could have just... The fuck out of here. Oh, I could have used it. Oh, whatever. I've been thinking about doing a remake of Sonic Battle and make it better. Would you like to see from it? Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
I'd love to see that. I feel like Sonic Battle only failed because it was on the Game Boy. Other than that, it could have been a really great game. It needs another chance. So if you're planning to I have always support people's like own like work and creation. So if you're remaking it, hell yeah, I would love to see that. What the hell? No! Remember, this was unplayable in the original? Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, get that one. Elise, smile. Ba 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 ba. What did I get? Sexy. Sexy. I honestly think that was the first time I had cleared with the S rank. That's probably the first time.
Elise, hold on tight.
What's the button for the whatchamacallit again? Oh, yeah. Right. Alright then. But I'm not good at this stage. It's actually my least favorite stage out of the whole game. Whoa. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even know I walked on the sand there. Bam. Bitch. Did not know. Fuck! Right. Everything's good. Fuck out of here. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Ah! How did I miss that?
When it's lost with arms, that's my chance. It'll be off balance, so I can knock it down easily.
Well, okay. There we go. Oh, I had a spring right there. Everything's fine. No need to freak out. That and it needs, oops. That and it needs a total balance change because cream and cheese were broken every move. It led to a 0 to death combo. I see you played Sonic Battle a lot because I didn't even know that. I only played like Sonic Battle. What the fuck? I only played Sonic Battle once. Wasn't like a game I played like a lot of. It was more, if I played Sonic on the Game Boy, it was Sonic Advance. Where the fuck am I going again? Where am I going? Oh, platform. Duh. Hiya! 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 Wow! That's fine. That's fine. Just go. Just go. Let's get the fuck out of here. I would add mechanics from Smash Bros. Melee to make it fast-paced and better balanced overall. Honestly, Sonic Battle in the same fighting style as Melee sounds fucking gas, I'm not gonna lie. Are you currently working on it? Like, you have like a...
How was that?
Like a prototype? Or like a beta of it? Or is it still like an early development?
This is a pretty cold place for a base. Press and as long as you can. And
Well,
the
I
next-
did, and it didn't work, so there we go. Yeah. Move the way! Move the way! Move the way! I meant to say move the fuck out my way. That was anticlimactic. Excuse me! Thank you! Where am I supposed to go? That was disgusting, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys didn't hear that. If you heard nothing, then just ignore what I said. Saving up for a PC, but I'm planning frame data and stuff like that. Good shit. What's frame data? See, like, I talk shit on games, like, and like, games are shit and stuff like that and blah blah blah, but I have no idea what it takes to make a game. But I love to hear about people making it, though. And I hope you get a PC. I hope you get that PC. And I hope you get started on it. And then I can play it on stream.
Looks like the container is slow. I gotta be careful of it.
Alright. Fuck you! Yes! Hey, Tails. How are you? Why was he just standing there? With no jacket on. It's cold, Tails.
I'll be able to get to Eggman faster. There's no time. Let's get going.
Oops. Okay.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Yeah, it's down here. Hopefully Nintendo doesn't sue me.
Just leave it to me.
Wait, where the fuck do I have to go? Oh, this way. Right.
I think we can
What?
stop the
What?
Sonics if you hit them with bombs.
So frame data is the startup and end of a leg move, how long the move lasts, and how much danger it would deal to the planet. Oh, so like setting like kind of like a now it sounds stupid, like a hitbox basically. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm taking a risk. I'm a wanted criminal. I am a wanted criminal. I'm getting shut up and I don't like it. Please leave me alone. No! I'm taking so much risk with this. Oh, wait, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Isn't like a switch here or something? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there it goes. I see it. Ow! Fuck you. I'm escaping jail. Huh. Ow, fuck. Those arms don't hurt me. Fuck you.
Thanks.
There we go. Yeah. What? What the hell? Wait. Oh.
We're close to Eggman's place.
Let's go this way. No! Stop. I don't know why I got so quiet. Sorry.
It looks like it's equipped.
Got zoned out. Nothing in here, right? What? Bada boom, bada bing. Huh? Yeah, boy. Frame data is the pinnacle of game design because it dictates the balance, and if this a single player game, how easy the weapon or characters to defeat enemies and such. Oh, so that's very crucial. Oh, damn. So you make games? That's cool. I will never know what that's like. I don't have the patience for it. It's awesome in here. We got a game developer in here. Another S rank? Hell yeah. Sorry guys, I'm autistic. I just make random noises.
Shadow, don't be late.
Look at my son! So how long would you say it would take, you would think it would take for you to make a game? Like if you were to remake Sonic Battle, how long do you think the development time for it would be? I'm just genuinely curious. I've never done these things. I have no idea what it's like. What new stuff would I want you to add? Damn. I don't know. I think like super moves. I think that would be cool. Does that game already have it? It's been a long time since I played Sonic Battle. But if it didn't have it, I think like super moves would be pretty cool.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
I was supposed to go the other way. God damn it. Ah! Okay. The whole city's on fire. Well, assuming it's one person, it will take about 3 to 4 months to estimate. Okay. Are you gonna do like just free, like off rip? You're gonna try to do like a crowdfunding thing, or well, I guess you can't monetize off of it because it's already a game.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Well, bam. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need that. Thank you. Get out of here. Thank you. Whoa! Alright. Yeah. 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 Die. It does, but in a way you can one-shot opponents and special gauges filled. Ah, okay. Got you.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it.
What? What am I supposed to... Wait, what? What? Wait, where am I going? Oh. The lamppost, you fucking idiot. What the hell, Sonic? Dude! Get... Oh, God. The spirit of Sonic 06 still lives. What the hell? Oops. Oh! Okay, this camera's a little weird here. But I'm going to do it as a side project and do it without funding from any kind so I don't get sued by Sega. Yeah, that's probably the smartest option to do. I realized when I asked that question, I was like, because it's already a game that already came out, it's probably best if you don't. Which You didn't see jack shit. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like... I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's like a passion project. I get it. Again, you didn't see jack shit. You didn't see jack fucking shit at all. Whoa. Fuck you. Thank you. There was only 10 characters in the game, being Sonic, Tails, and Amy, and Creamy Cheese, Gamma, Chaos, Rouge, and Shadow, and Emerald. I mean, adding new characters would be pretty cool too. Maybe like Jet or Silver, Blaze. That'd be cool. People that we didn't see because they weren't out at that time. Hell, Eggman. Well, that might probably be hard to program. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah! Here we go. Oh, lordy.
Just made it.
I was trying to play through all of Sonic and Shadow and Silver, but I think time is up. 10? I think I'll probably only be able to get through Sonic's. Me don't know. Bitch. Fuck you. Eggman would be easy to do because he already exists in the game, just not playable. He's the final boss. Right. No, Sonic. They're coming to kill you. They don't like your ass. They know what you did to Elise when you died. Oh my gosh, there's a burp out of me that's not coming out for some reason. Why don't you just escape my body? Sort of like having burps trapped in your body feels like death. For like a brief moment, if that's what death feels like. Oops. Fuck out of here. Whoops. Yep. Air now. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck you. What the? Motherfucker. Go die, go die. Thank you. Who's left? Oh, fuck you, dude. Get out of here. I didn't see him. Yeah. Ugh. That's not cool, Sonic. You could die. You idiot. Thank you.
Let's head to the volcano.
Wait. Oh. There we go. Whee! I love this song. Y'all have heard me use it in videos in the beginning of my streams. Oh, I love this song so much. But I do have a unique idea for Eggman. So to pick different mechs would change depending on the mech you would have it, or he doesn't have it. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me focus. I do have a unique idea for Eggman, so you can pick different mechs and have his moveset would change depending on which mech you have, or if he doesn't have a mech. Oh! I like that. I fucks with it. I like it. Makes him a variation character.
Whoa, the flame
Whoa, the flame
died.
died. Shut up, Sonic. Just shut up. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, this floating platform. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! I did not know he was right there. Free at last. Ah! What the fuck just happened?
Knuckles.
That was so weird.
I'll take care of it.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. They call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. Pause on that line. That was a crazy line, Knuckles. I don't think you should be saying that. I'm missing one. I know I am. I'm missing 3, actually. What the hell? Get the fuck up. Oh, wait, how did he hit me? What? I thought I hit this one. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I need that, apparently. Whoop. Meant to go the other way. This one. And this one was in lit? What the fuck? Thought it was. I would add moves to the existing cast as well, giving Sonic the drop dash. Oh, that would be fucking fire. Using that in the middle of an attack. And if you strategically plan that shit out, would you make an online functionality to it? Or just straight versus like the computer AI characters, whatever. Yeah. What? All right, I tried to avoid that. Didn't work. Get up. Fuck you. Would you just fucking die? Wow! I knew he was gonna do that. That's why I said that. Let's get out of here. I know I didn't get an S rank for this shit. Did I? Fuck!
Too easy. No sweat.
Close enough. When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Sonic, should you save the train before chasing after me?
Shut up, Elise. could have swore Sonic said, "Oh my god," to Elise. It's funny as shit. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Does this conveyor change direction?
It does. Isn't that the cool thing? Ah!
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Alright. Oh, hurry up. Oh, hurry up. Oh, hurry up. Oh, hurry up. Gotta get to the train.
There's got to be a switch somewhere.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The hell was that? Did y'all see that? Or am I bugging? Did that person just like appear out of that enemy just appear out of nowhere? Like hop in? Maybe I'm bugging. I would add both online and offline multiplayer to it because it's a part of the quality of life stuff, as well as doing a challenge board so you can unlock emeralds moves that way instead of grinding. Yo, honestly, I'll sub to you after this because I'm actually quite what the fuck? Oh, I'm actually quite interested to see where this project goes.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that
Blah,
dangerous
blah.
first.
Hit the fucking thing! Oh my god, that was so close. I think Sonic Team forgot they weren't making a wait, what? Hold on. I think Sonic Team forgot they weren't making a Mario game. I think the series were in another company. Wait, what? For Sonic Battle? Oh shit! Damn it!
Sonic, should you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! Ah, I better go help. Gotta hurry.
It's important to pay attention,
I
guys.
better hurry up and cross this scale.
Pay attention to what you're doing. You might get
Does this
lost.
conveyor change direction?
Fuck you.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Get ahead and help the train. Get ahead and help the train. Get ahead and help the train. Get ahead and help the train. Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, thank you. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. It was a joke about Elise because she said she would constantly get kidnapped, like Peach, and they're both be. Oh, right, yeah. Sonic turned into Mario there, for sure, for sure. This whole entire game.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. First. Lisa's train is...
Whee!
Gotta speed up!
Ow! Fuck! Come here. Alright. Oh, whoa! Fuck! You're okay. You're okay. You're A-O. Maybe we are not okay. S-Rank is definitely not happening for this one. And I really should not be going this fast. Ah! That was a really dumb mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Why didn't those fucking fences hurt me. Oh my god. I'm invincible. Oh, speaking of invincible, I can't wait for the next season.
Elise, hang on.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm looking at my face when I'm playing. I make such a dumb face. It's like this. Brain turns into goop. Fuck. B is for bitch. Fuck. Alright, it's alright. I don't really like Tropical Jungle. I'm gonna add a lot of new gameplay mechanics to the game while keeping the original gameplay intact. And that's all people ask for. Like you said, quality of life. Quality of life. I did not mean to do that.
Sonic, it looks like you can get that far.
I'm also gonna rebuy Crossworlds on Steam so I can do some Crossworlds on stream, because I don't feel like hooking my whatchamacallit up to it. My PS5 over here, I don't feel like moving that again. When I first moved it away from my TV over here, it was a good idea for a while until like I started to miss the big screen aspect of it. So, and judging how PS5 is moving nowadays, I want to go on Steam. Oh, there's also a thing of like, if you don't access, like, if you don't like touch your PlayStation account for 3 years, they deactivate your account. They updated the terms of use for that. And you lose like all your digital games. You lose access to everything that you bought. Crazy, right?
Elise, are you all right?
Fucking crazy.
Don't fall in the water.
Ha! Oh, sorry, turtle. Oh no, I hit the turtle. I didn't mean to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Oh shit. Oh no! I was right there. Damn it. Yeah, Sony's just moving very fucking slimy. Very fucking slimy. S rank, please. S rank.
I don't believe it.
Fuck you. Yes. I have not been doing well. I should have been getting S rank for all of it. But I've not been doing well. Not at all.
We don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. All right.
Elise. Smile. Also have Sonic Heroes on here. Allegedly. So I should probably come back and play that. Sometime. Don't know when. Life gets in the way. What the fuck? No, other Sonic. Fuck. You fucked up everything. You're supposed to go in the rainbow ring. No, I don't want to go that way. Huh. Yeah, play some Sonic Heroes in here. Don't know when, but eventually. I try to stream more, but like I said, life gets in the way. Adulting gets in the way. So we'll see how that goes. Time will tell. But also add characters like Big, Omega, and Chaotix, so you have different teams in Sonic Heroes. Oh, yeah. Especially Chaotix. Vector being like the heavy. Silver was so underutilized. It's so sad. Oh, wait. I should have fucking waited. Man.
I think I could knock that structure down.
Come here. Fucking hell. Here we go. Wait. Come here, box. Come here. Ha! This way. Ow! Fuck you! Bitch. That was for hitting me. It's in here? Oh yeah, I need that. Oh no. Remember I used to fall in this part in the original.
I'll take care of all of you.
Oh, fuck. Wait, is the missile still going? God damn it. Alright, fuck you. Wait. Where'd all my boxes go? Oh, fuck you. I didn't know you were right there. Damn it. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
Well, I might also add deep cuts like... I can't see that.
Hey, not bad.
Who? Yeah, that must have been a deep cut, even for me. Based off him of Knuckles Chaotix. Oh. That was a true deep cut, because I'm like looking at it like, wait, who you talking about? Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. And get out of here.
First.
Yeah. What the hell? I got stuck in the fucking platform.
Piece of cake. No sweat. Let's try going up.
He's a glitch character that has all the abilities in Knuckles, Mighty Vector. Oh, okay, so he was like a hidden character almost. Sort of like what was that? And Mortal Kombat. What was that character's name? Was that Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? One of the two. Oh, I did not need to kill all of them. I could have just killed him from the jump. Yeah!
Be careful not to fall off here.
Gotta be careful not to move on there. Stop. Sucker.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic,
And I'll add Marine and Chip. I wonder how Chip would work in there. As a support or like an actual character? Yeah. Uh-oh. Slow down for a second. I'm Jesus Christ! Hedgehog! Huh. Yeah. Did I die on this? I don't think. I think I'll get an S rank for this one. I don't think I died. Right?
that was incredible.
Hell yeah, boy. Nah, S rank. As an actual character, I'll base him off of the child abilities and stuff he does in the game. Oh, I like that. I like that. I want to see this. I can't wait for. Is there a way to crowdfund for someone to like get the? Can we crowdfund for you to get like a PC or something? I want to play this. I want to play this. It sounds interesting. I want to do aquatic base, but I really just want to. It's already like damn near 11, so I kind of like want to get out of here. I want to check my sub box. I'm gonna check my sub box. Let's see if like anything got announced. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, subscriptions are right here. I'm an idiot. Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-bow. Da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. What is this? I'll watch this. We're not. I don't know what this is. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. No. Oh, Bleach is getting a new mobile game. Never mind. Never mind. I'll put my music back on. Let's do. That's it. All right. Fortnite and American Dad has a collab. Okay. Dreadwood's Gatekeeper. Take a look at it. So I'm gonna add the mechanic air parrying. It's a parry, but in the air that works like parry in Smash Bros, where you get a free hit if you parry the opponent successfully. Yes, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay. It wasn't really that much. Oh wait, I didn't watch this. Xenoverse 2, Future Saga, Chapter 4. Okay, never mind. I thought I cared. Scrap mechanic, drilling thunder. No, thank you. What's this? First look after movie. It's not actual gameplay though. I don't care. Okay. I want to check out this stuff and then we're gonna get out of here. Is this an anime or a game? Oh, it's a game. Mercy Lago? Koruko, Kuromi, Hanako, Taza. So what? Alright, what the hell is this? Is this like the gameplay? Where's it? Oh, this must be. Oh, okay, so this is an anime. Okay. Oh, it's one of those animes. Okay, don't know if I'll watch that. Dreadwood's Gatekeeper. Ew. The fuck is that? Back up. Back up. Talking simulator. Don't care. Alright, guys. But what about Chow Gardens, where you can train your Chow, a CPU, to play like you, like amiibo fighters and Smash Bros, but you don't need amiibos. I like that idea. That'd be pretty cool. Sub, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm gonna sub to you too. Let me do that right now. Let me sub to you. Catching stars! Catching stars is about to drop heat. No need for speed, sorry. On that note, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh lord. Anyway, guys, that was fun. I had fun tonight. When will I go live next? I have no idea. What's today? 4th. I want to say the 12th. Either the 12th or the 13th. Or maybe both days. Fuck it. Who knows? 12th or 13th. I know, spaced out, but, you know, life gets in the way. I'll try to work on a video. If I have time. Been really busy. Me and Megan are working on the next episode. Ouch. Fuck. We're working on the next episode of the podcast, so that will come out. And I got another video to talk about to continue the Sonic content marathon. So yeah, we got a lot to work on. I know I've been slacking. We'll get to it. It'll be alright. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming through today. It's appreciated. Appreciated. Sorry. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you next stream. You should do a Smash Ultimate with viewer stream. I'll play that with you. Oh! Next stream. Next stream. We're doing Smash Ultimate with viewers. That was a great idea, Catching Stars. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Hopefully we can get everybody in here to do that. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that Monday. No, Sunday. Sorry. Let's do that Sunday. If I'm not busy, if nothing comes up, Sunday. If not, Monday. The best way to find out, guys, is through here. These on my post wall. I update on here. And or my Instagram, which is also in the bio. Because I will keep you updated on there. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Catching Stars. Bye, everybody. Good night. And farewell. Bye.